I am Sharon Chiro with Business Time on Times Television, courtesy of Skyband. It is a magazine program where we bring you business and economic news stories making headlines. In the program today, Nico out to reclaim market position, and EcoBank and Ethiopian Airlines strike deal. We have these and other stories. Stay with us.
Now you can access the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times newspapers anytime, anywhere, by the click of a mouse or a swipe on your smartphone. With eTimes, right on your mobile gadget. Flip through the pages with a swipe or a click. Navigate through all pages and see clear pictures and designs. Access a database of previous papers of the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times. Easy. Subscribe now to eTimes. Go to www.times.mw/e-edition. Sign up and log in. Enter your password and enjoy the newspaper. It's about time.
Hello and welcome. Conglomerate Nico Group has announced a change in its market structure and business approach by relaunching its brand, aiming at redeeming the market position. Speaking on behalf of Nico Holdings Chief Executive Officer Vizenge Kumwenda, Nico Life Chief Executive Officer Eric Chapola said the move is targeting at claiming a lion's share on the market. Chapola explains.
This is a brand that has been there for over the last 45 years. What we're now doing now is to relaunch it and make it reclaim the true market position in the financial services sector, and this is the position number one. The outlook after this campaign is that the Nico Group will be better known by all stakeholders. The Nico Group will be the leading financial services provider in Malawi. Will be part and parcel of the development in Malawi through our businesses, and will be the first port of call for all financial services in Malawi. The launch promises customers now that they have a true and trusted brand. It's a brand that has been there for many years. It has been tried, it has been tested. Now we want to take it to another level so that it now sticks with the people and they continue to use the services that this brand provides. The specific message now is that we are going to another level where we're making all our competitors irrelevant in financial services. When you think about financial services in Malawi, we are saying you should think about Nico. We are in general insurance, we're in life insurance, we're in asset management, we are in banking, and we have investments in the hospitality industry, we have investments in infrastructure, we have investments in health, and this is the brand that everybody must aspire to be associated with. Our customers must expect better services, they must expect new products, and they must expect better face-to-face services that this brand will bring with it.
Nico Group Head of Marketing and Communication, Lorraine Peary, said the campaign is rolled out with a lump sum of services and products offered by the firm's subsidiaries. She said the promotion would also facilitate formation of a strong relationship with its customers.
Today the Nico Group has launched a new campaign, and the theme of the campaign is It's Possible. What we're saying as the Nico Group through this campaign is that Nico is a strong financial services brand that has been in the Malawi market for several years. It's a leading financial services brand that provides comprehensive financial solutions that help our customers achieve their dreams, whatever those dreams may be. The campaign will be rolled out as a 360-degree campaign through all platforms in the media, but the campaign will also delve down into a products campaign where we'll be explaining to our customers exactly how each product can help them to move ahead in life, to achieve their goals and to achieve their ultimate dreams. This is from a young graduate right up to somebody in retirement age. But at the same time, Nico is not an elitist brand. We have products and services for everybody, for every target market. And we are excited by this campaign. We are excited to form stronger connections with our customers. And we also use the campaign for feedback as well from our customers in terms of how we are doing and whether our products are really actually allowing them to achieve their dreams.
CIC Africa Cooperatives Insurance Limited Chief Executive Officer Robert Murigi has bid farewell to the organization after retiring. Murigi has served on the position for 3 years. Speaking during a farewell dinner that the company hosted, Murigi said he was glad to have contributed to the growth of the company. Chimama Mangazi reports.
Murigi, who has managed the company's business for the past 3 years, says he is glad to have raised the company from ground zero to where it is, but described the journey as tough. The Kenyan insurer advised practitioners to be hardworking, innovative, and ensure superior customer service to be successful in their work.
I'm extremely delighted to come to the far that we have, in the sense that in the last 3 years, which we have been running CIC Insurance, starting from ground zero in the sense that we had no business, zero book, and we were able to do, by the end of last year, 1.1 billion Malawi kwacha. That is an astronomical amount by any standards, because we are told that in the past, many companies took long to even register 1 billion. And we are very happy because we have achieved that. But it has not been easy, let me say it has not been easy, because it has required a lot of hard work, a lot of innovation, a lot of customer service. Actually, customer service, superior customer service is what has brought us there.
CIC Board Chairman Neo Nyirongo thanked Murigi for his commitment to growing the company and emphasized that he expects the company to continue on a positive trajectory as they have brought in another expatriate to take over Murigi's position.
There are better and more service for more growth. There is a matter of causality, and then read the line of causality so that you consolidate the line of growth. High expectations, because we had to go on an international search for replacement. All that was to maintain our level of growth, let alone continue with the kind of expectation that we have from the market.
The company joined the market on 1st January 2016 with 2 subsidiaries offering general insurance and life assurance services. From Lilongwe, I am Chimwe Mangazi.
Remember, this is Business Time on Times Television with me, Sharon Jirwa. It is a magazine program where we bring you major business and economic news stories courtesy of Skyband.
Now you can access the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times newspapers anytime, anywhere, by the click of a mouse or a swipe on your smartphone. With eTimes, right on your mobile gadget. Flip through the pages with a swipe or a click. Navigate through all pages and see clear pictures and designs. Access a database of previous papers of the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times. Easy. Subscribe now to eTimes. Go to www.times.mw/e-edition. Sign up and log in. Enter your password and enjoy the newspaper. It's about time.
Welcome back. One of the country's commercial banks, Ecobank Malawi, on Thursday partnered Ethiopian Airlines in a move that will see customers purchasing air tickets using digital platforms. Ecobank Managing Director Charles Asiedu said the partnership complements the bank's efforts to offer convenient services to customers. More on this report.
Asiedu said Ethiopian Airlines is a typical African company with networks across Africa, which is similar to the structures that Ecobank has, and that both institutions are emphasizing on digital channels, which gives them a greater chance to work together.
We are bringing purchase of tickets to the doorsteps of clients. Ethiopia mentioned to you that previously you can book online, but the only way to pay is you have to walk to Ethiopian Airlines office and make physical cash payment. But now you book online, you pay online on your mobile phone, or if you think that you want to pay cash, you walk to options of Ecobank branches all over Blanta, Lilongwe, Mangochi, Mzuzu to make your payment. So it brings so much convenience. And you also heard him saying that the least discount you can get buying online, 20%. So we bring you convenience and have it even at cheaper cost to you. So for Ecobank, we think is a super partnership. Where in my speech, I mentioned the fact that Ethiopian is a typical African company with networks across Africa. Ecobank has similar structures. Ethiopian is emphasizing on digital channels. We have the digital channels as our trunk card in doing business in Malawi. So we have so much similarities that we think we can work together to bring good benefits to our respective customers. Most of our internet platform services are actually cheaper. Okay, but we think we can reach out to more Malawians on the digital platform than the physical branch network that we have. The physical, you can only be in small, very few locations, but with the network we have, you can reach anywhere, provided the customer has got an access to a mobile phone. It doesn't even have to be a smartphone. Even if it is not smartphone, we can still have access to our products and services. So we are emphasizing on reaching out to everyone, so volumes will come. And so we can also make more money by providing even better convenient services to our customers. Interest rates coming down is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing for the banking sector, and that is where people get it wrong. Some people think that when interest rates are high, banks make a lot of money. It could be true for a short time, but what really happens is that you make so much money this year, next year they come back to you to hit you in terms of provisions, because customers can't pay when the interest rates are high. But if it comes down, you get more customers borrowing and they are paying. So you make monies you don't have to write off again. So it's a good thing for interest rates to come down. And banks really are happy that interest rates are coming down. It makes customers have more access to our products and services, but also we will not be called the names that we are being called today. So we are very happy that interest rates are coming down.
Ethiopian Airlines country manager Nasebo Hailu said customers that will be using the digital platforms will be able to enjoy a 20% discount on the ticket they are buying.
It is the first partnership within Malawi. We don't have such a service, partnership with any bank within Malawi. So whenever a passenger needs to pay for the ticket, for a booking, or for any transaction with the airline, they can pay it through e-commerce without cash. So this is the first one step ahead from the previous platform, which is previously paying at our office or going to travel agency to pay a ticket, to buy a ticket. So this time, the passenger can pay through the mobile application without going through any of our office. So this will increase our customer satisfaction and increase our mobile sale, our online sale. And the customer will be beneficial due to the discount of our online sale, as well as due to the hassle-free process. Going somewhere to pay is avoidable at this point. So it is much easier through the previous process. So we'll expect we will expect customer satisfaction and high web sale due to this platform. It can be more. Yeah, it can be more. Currently, we have a 20% discount for mobile application. For a person buying, for a customer buying through our mobile application, they will get a 20% discount. And through time, we can improve it to encourage customer. But as of now, we have 20% throughout Malawi. Going out from Malawi and returning, we have a 20% discount for the price, for the ticket, for all ticket going to our online destination.
Asked on whether the recent Boeing 373 accident had an effect on the company's business, Hailu said there have been no changes in their business figures and are glad that the entire world joined them in grounding the aircraft. He denied to diverge more details on the matter, stressing that the parent company will make a statement soon. From Lilongwe, I am Chimwemwe Mangazi.
Fortune Trees Malawi over the weekend delivered a 25 million kwacha worth 3-bedroom house to one of its clients in Lilongwe in a project that aims at popularizing greenhouses. Chimwemwe Mangazi has more.
14 Trees project manager Matthews Chilemba said the project is a partnership between the company and Standard Bank, where customers can get a mortgage from the bank to finance a house project which is completed within 12 to 16 weeks.
This is an integrated product whereby we offer a key-10 solution. This house, it means we start from foundation up to the roofing, we do the drainage system, we do the septic tank, we do all the interiors, the plumbing, the wiring. So we're doing almost everything for a customer. What we want a customer is a customer to have a comfort whereby they are home and they're waiting for their houses. In 12 to 16 weeks, we deliver the house and then they are happy. I think it is very important also to note that these are greenhouses. These are houses that we're constructing not only to provide homes to customers, but at the same time we also want customers to be able to appreciate that we should be able to move away from the bent brick, which is affecting the environment, and be able to move out to something which is very innovative.
The owner of the house, a Dr. Zingani Chirwa, expressed contentment at the house, stressing that the arrangement gives the client peace of mind and takes away the hassle of running around to run a house project, which is involving and time-consuming.
One thing is that I'm very much interested in environment and conservation of the environment. So I saw an advert by Dura Brick that they are constructing houses which are environmental friendly. And when I looked at their brochure, because they had brochures, I saw that they were constructing very nice houses, very nice looking, and at a very good price. So I approached 14 Trees, had a discussion with them, and found out what is the arrangement, how do we do the finances, etc. And I found that actually they had a financial arrangement with Standard Bank, where Standard Bank would come in and support the program while 14 Trees does the construction of the house. And I think one of the good things that we've seen is that they said they would construct the structure within 4 months, but they took 3 months and 2 weeks. It was already ready. And you can see the quality of the building. And before we even started, actually, we went to a demo house, which is found somewhere near Lizulu Market there. We had a look at it, and I think I was impressed with the way the structure was looking. That's how I got very much interested in the project. And then I said, well, let's go ahead and do it. And I must say that they've been very, very supportive. We've been moving together step by step in terms of planning, in terms of seeing where should we put the structure, how many structures can we put here, etc. As it is right now, we're planning to put 2 more structures there, so that we'll have 3 structures here using the same materials, that is Dura bricks. There are different costs depending on whether you want a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, or a 3-bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom, and it was going for 26 million, which, if you look around Malawi, is quite reasonable. Houses now are skyrocketing. They are way above, if I had 50, 60 million, such a house. So it's quite reasonable. And I think when you look at the quality of the work as well, I think it's really worth the money and the time. And you get it within 4 months. So I know in Malawi we're used to building slowly, brick by brick. It takes you 5 years to build one house. But then if you use these guys, you'll have your house ready within 3-4 months and you can start occupying it, which I think is a plus.
He added that the arrangement with the bank is impressive as he has been given an opportunity to pay back the mortgage in the next 15 years, which he finds reasonable. From Lilongwe, I am Chimwemwe Mangazi.
Imaging is an integral part of every brand. Companies use colors to convey a message of their business. In today's Budding Entrepreneur segment, I speak to Timi Ntilo, a branding consultant.
Brand consultancy is pretty much giving a brand a face. I'm not just saying designing a logo or that's graphics, but strategizing on how what message the brand should give out and what should people expect from the brand. I'll give an example where there are two brands that have the same logos. There's Honda and Hyundai. I can't differentiate myself, but people know the difference regardless. It's because of the direction that each brand took. And that is defined by either audience, your clients, and your product itself, or the service that you offer. Unfortunately, I actually do not compete. I mean, there is competition in the market, but we all have different clients. We all have different direction that we take in business. In my side of business, I do not go for small markets. I hunt the big fish because those are the ones that will bring in, first of all, revenue. Second, you just by being a client, they're actually marketing for you. Our generation wants to make money fast. This is why they're complaining about, well, banks don't give us loans. Don't get a loan, make money. Make money. You make money, you strategize, you plan your business. You don't have to take a loan. You make money, but we want to live large. So in my experience, the problem that I have is that they don't think us, the youth, can actually give in time to give them a good product or a good service because, well, some of our age mates messed it up for us. Packaging. My deals are packaged. I do not do small jobs, as I said, but regardless, there are times where you have to compromise, maybe once in a while. Because when you compromise more often, it becomes your price. So you have to set your standard, like I set my standard. I've got clients that can afford me, and I've got people that cannot afford me. Actually, I've spent the past couple years putting that money back into growing my brand. There's sponsored ads, I've done partnerships for events, sponsorships, where now sometimes I'm not actually making revenue from the event, but I'm branding them so that there's visibility for me. But to get to that level where you're doing huge events, for example at PICC, you have to put in money. And you cannot do that if you're doing small jobs and you're eating the money every time it comes in. Instead of viewing people as competitors, view them as people you can collaborate with. In my line of work, collaboration is key because the moment you view someone as a competitor, you are pretty much going to try to beat them, which means you are trying to beat a person in creativity instead of earning. So you're putting your efforts in the wrong direction. When you can put all that effort in growing your brand, establishing your brand, actually making money off it. So when you collaborate with people, there's no beef.
Well, with that story, we've also come to the end of today's edition of Business Time, right here on Times Television. It is a magazine program where we bring you major business and economic news stories making headlines in the country. On behalf of the entire production team, I am Sharon Jira, but always remember, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Bye for now.
Now you can access the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times newspapers anytime, anywhere, by the click of a mouse or a swipe on your smartphone. With eTimes, right on your mobile gadget. Flip through the pages with a swipe or a click. Navigate through all pages and see clear pictures and designs. Access a database of previous papers of the Daily Times, Malawi News, and the Sunday Times. Easy. Subscribe now to eTimes. Go to www.times.mw/e-edition. Sign up and log in. Enter your password and enjoy the newspaper. It's about